Hey guys, so this is the swipe effect. What you do is you put it down to the chase, but then you lower the speed time and push up the fade all the way up. So now look, you can tell it's like it's swiping across. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but man, in person you can see it, but you can tell it swiping colors across it. And it's too light out here right now. But in my other videos you can see, but there, you can kind of tell it's swiping across. It's a pretty awesome effect. Very awesome effect. So, there you have it. Pretty cool. Well, I'm pretty happy with how the facade turned out. If you can tell, see the light swipes. Sweet. So, put on a nice little fade here. There we go. It's on red. Oops. There we go. Got some fade going. So, like I said, guys, comment. Let me know. I really want to know what you guys think of this. I mean, I've worked on it for a very, very long time. I think I got the speed going a little slow here, so I'm going to turn up the speed a little bit. Ciao. There you go. So, and of course the sun's still shining in. It's only in the afternoon, so. But I'm very, very happy how it turned out. Very happy. And then we'll throw the tower together here soon. Be a video coming up on that. Also, got the scrims. We'll light those babies up next to the facade. See what they all look like. Looking real good. Let's see. I think I got a bunch more slim parts coming in. The Obey 3 is used for my uplighting, just a quick switch and it's done. I thought about getting Obey 4 since there are 4 channels, but I kind of like the effects I can do with the facade, and the wash it makes behind me is just amazing. I love it. So I might actually keep the Obey 3 for uplighting, and then not have my facade be the same as the uplights, because I kind of wanted it to match the scrims, but I don't know, I might get a couple colorstrip minis maybe and put underneath the scrims and have the whole thing match. We'll see what I come up with. I don't know. I don't think it looked that bad to have the scrims one color and the facade another color. Who knows? I got plenty of time to figure that out. So, but yeah, here it is. This is what everyone's gonna get for their wedding. This is the basic. And I got another 4-bar 4-play coming in, a Revo 4 and a Gobo. We'll put those guys up across. Have my banner hanging right behind me. Everybody's always asking, got the facade going, where do you put your banner? Because the facades, when they first came out, they were supposed to be like all carpet. They were all dark. And then they had the banner hanging in the middle. That's how I used to rock it. But now, ever since lighting has gotten such an effect, it's gotten so popular and expected now. Just like DJ Mikey Mike said, lighting is 50%. That's not exactly what he said, but lighting is just as important as the music. As an entertainer now, I mean, brides and grooms are expecting this light because they've seen it now. DJs and their lights. That's what it's about. So being an entertainer, you gotta not know music, but you gotta know the lighting too. How to make my business, an event to remember, unforgettable entertainment. So there you have it, Facade. Definitely comment, let me know. I'm very happy how it turned out. Love it. I can't wait till it's nice and dark down here to see what it looks like finished. But there you be. Altogether, it probably took me Well, honestly, if I just stuck to it and just kept doing it, and wasn't busy and had to run off and do shows or work or anything like that, I would probably say this guy took me. You have to wait for the drive, but you could probably get it done in less than a week. You absolutely could, absolutely. Materials. I'm not going to count tool costs because I didn't have a drill. I didn't have a Dremel. I didn't have a saw and stuff like that. I didn't have a staple gun. I didn't have these things, unfortunately. I've never really done do-it-yourself. I'm kind of new at it, and that's why I'm hooked on it now. And I got the fabric on the light cube too. I'm actually letting a guy borrow it right now, but definitely can see what that looks like soon. Get a video on that. You saw a preview of it, but now it's finished. It's got the nice taut fabric and everything. So, but the wood, the fabric, the braces, those are your main materials, and then of course paint. So altogether, I would say this guy only cost me to do. Let's see the wood. I got more fabric than I needed because this baby stretches. So I bought 2 huge pieces of fabric. And I only used 1.5 piece. So I still got fabric enough for 2 other frames if I wanted. So I used those to cover some cubes. I would say between $80 and $100. It's a good deal, thinking online of like $300, $400, $500. And I made it. I was able to customize it the color I wanted. You can't get gold and silver anywhere. You can't. So you can get white. I know Dragon Board sells white, but So there you go. Let me know what you think. And I'm gonna put together the other one. It's gonna be much smaller, the black one. It's gonna be a 4-panel, or it could be a 5-panel. It's going to have not the fabric, but the actual light panel. So I'm going to make a quick frame, see what it turns out, light it up, put it on YouTube, tell me what you think, and then I'll sell them. And I'll sell them per frame. And don't worry, they're not going to be expensive because I'm going to cut down shipping. Because I'm not shipping the whole thing. I'm only going to ship frame per frame. So if you wanted a 3-panel, just in front of your small setup, or if you wanted a 6-panel to cover a 8-foot table, we can do that. Panels are not going to be expensive. As soon as I put it together, I'll tell you how much it is. So, and then just send me a private message, and I'll be more than happy to get one going. And it's all through PayPal, so it's secure and you can trust me. So, there you have it. Send me a message with any questions, concerns, comments. Don't be afraid to ask me any questions. I would love to help out. Sharing is caring. Thanks, Fifth Element. So, again, it's finished. I just want to send a shout out to everyone that inspired me and also motivated me to do this, and also gave me some advice. I appreciate that very much. So I want to say shout out to DJ Mikey Mike, you the man, doing it from scratch. I want to give a shout out to DJ Tyrone Blue. Thank you for your inspiration. Give a shout out to DJ Fresh, the Real Fresh. He actually helped me. He had a couple ideas that he did for his, and I adapted on those ideas, so I appreciate that. Let's see, I want to thank also DJ Fifth Element for some, her helpful advice and information. Give a shout out to, Stewards Productions, DJ Brennan. Thank you again. His facade was pretty awesome. He had the cool middle part in the front. I went with just the elegant, common look. But his is still pretty awesome. Admit, his was looking good too. So give a shout out to all these guys, and anybody else over the DJ Facade video, DJ Rebel, My Tiny King Cat, any guys like that. Keep it up. Practice and enjoy. It's like Alex Skin says. That's what it's all about. Enjoy yourself. Do what you love. And that's why us entertainers, we love doing this. If we could do this 24/7, we would. We really would. We would hope. DJ Mikey Mike's got it. He's got it made. He is living in Cali, so it's sunny all year long. Lucky. So weddings all year long. Here in Wisconsin, snow. That's all I'm gonna say. But there's other stuff to do too. But One thing I would suggest is getting some great relationship and build some great rapport and business credibility with a wedding planner. Think about that. Believe me, it'll book your shows up every year. At the end of when you do your first year and you're done, you're gonna have at least 20, 30, 40 shows planned for next year. You gotta plan for. So believe me, it's how you'll make something of yourself, even if you're just starting out, or if it's not a very busy season. Believe me, all entertainers know. We have the off season and the on season. That's what's going to help you. And I know a lot of entertainers are like, oh, sell what you're worth. Sell what you're worth. I agree 100%. Charge what you're worth. I do. But at the same time, respect the fact of your demographic, and also take into account the situation every year that's happening in the economy. Now, I'm not saying, oh yeah, I can't sell a show for $1,000. Of course you can do a show for $1,000. Who wouldn't? If they're going to pay it, and you can do something that you feel is worth that $1,000, then absolutely, more power to you. But don't be shy about doing a show for $500. I mean, I know it's low, but if that's what they can afford, and you can still customize it, and they have a referral program, build something up. Don't just think, I'm a DJ, I have to, simple, get a show, do the music, do some lights, I'm done. Branch off. Have marketing, have advertising, do referral programs, get in touch with the local photographers, videographers, cake decorators, anyone that can help you branch your name the same way you're going to produce their name. Build a website. Moonfood.com, make a free website. Intuit.com, make a free website. There's another one online you can make, but they're free. Now, yeah, you have to keep their footer behind it, but it's free stuff. You can't afford it, And heck, I only pay $80 a year for mine. A year, that's it. So don't be afraid to, ask questions, get your answers, and expand. Because you have your own business, treat it like a business. It's not just some little thing you do on the side. I mean, yeah, you might do it separate to another job, but if you're passionate about it, be passionate about it. Make T-shirts, hand them out, stuff like that. Sell them, do things like that. Whatever you can do to get your name out there, and be proud of what you do. So when you do pick your DJ name, make sure you think about what you're choosing and why you're choosing it. Okay? So there's between club DJs and professional entertainers when it comes to wedding and stuff. I honestly believe that. But there's some pluses about club DJs that, that entertainers, etc. So it depends on what you want to be. But figure out what you want to be and then focus on that. And then make sure that you also are professional. For example, when I do weddings, it's just my name, my company, etc. When you're in a club, at a school dance, you're getting your groove on. You want to call yourself your name, like mine, DJ Blest. DJ Mikey Mike, DJ Rebel. It's cool. It's always cool. It gives you an identity. But at the same time, remember you're there for them. They're not there for you. Until next time, this is Jeremy signing off. Keep mixing, stay blessed, and always practice and enjoy.